Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Love Reunion, where we talk about love, relationships, real talk, and real life situations. I am your host, Lovely Cat, and thanks for tuning in on this wonderful Wednesday night. All right, you guys, I know y'all see me with the new look. I try to change it up with the blonde vibe. I'm kind of rocking this. I'm feeling it. So, all right, you guys, let's get down to the nitty gritty. All right. So, tonight's topic is something interesting. That I feel like it's a lot of people had done. I know at least one time somebody had did this before because I had. I'm gonna share my story too. Catfishing. All right, now this is the juicy stuff. Okay, so like I said, when I do my shows, I always do the pros and the cons of the topic. So tonight's topic is catfishing. I don't know. To me, you can benefit with a little pro in this, but most likely is all cons because basically at the end of the day, it's all a mind game. So I'm gonna tell y'all my story, the pro that I feel like I needed to do it, and people might not agree, disagree, it doesn't matter. Okay, so yeah, I am a person that did a catfish before, but it was a catfish because I needed to determine where I stood in a relationship. I had to do some investigation, some digging, because I had got them women intuitions, and I'm like, hold up, something don't feel right. He telling me this and he meaning this, he doing this, his actions is off, his wording is off, his stories is off. So let me try to do some investigation, some digging. Let me see what's really going on. So what I did was I created a catfish page. I'm not too proud of it, but I got the answers that I need. Long story short, I did a catfish page, have my little picture on there. Little girl, she was a little brown skinned chick or whatever. Sent the guy a message, and it was like, dang, all the answers that I needed came right through. He just saw that picture and just was just telling all types of stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. And I got all the facts that I needed to know. I got everything that I needed to know before I was just like, deuces, peace. That's basically what I did after I had all my information because there was nothing else he could say because he got catfished and caught up. So sometimes I'm not gonna recommend it, but you gotta do what you gotta do to find your answers. So my intuition was telling me, and I did it, and I got what I needed and was over with. But sometimes people catfish for the wrong reasons. People catfish people because they don't love themselves, they have low self esteem, or they just trying to trap a person that they secretly wanted, but knowing that they didn't have what it takes to be who they wanted to be. So they use someone else model picture or somebody else that they admire or think that that person would admire to get the person they want attention. It's not good to have pictures of a person that want to be yourself. Like a person is gonna want you for you, rather it's your physical appearance or your mental. Because like I said, mainly thing is to fall in somebody love with somebody mentally first, because once you fall in love with someone mentally, you are automatically physically attracted to them because you love how they think, how their mind is, how their intelligence is. So when you fall in love with a person's mental, everything else is just fine to you. They can have a gap teeth or broken teeth. It still look good to you because you done fell in love with them from their mental. But like I said, sometimes being in catfish is because, let's say for instance, a person catfishing somebody, right? And you send them all these little gorgeous pictures. So when you see that person in person, you like, who was that? You know what I'm saying? It's embarrassing. Like, why would a person put themselves in a situation where they have to secretly be somebody who they're not? Come on. I just feel like you need to love yourself. But my situation, it was just done because I needed answers. So I don't recommend people to catfish anybody. But like I said, sometimes you need to know. You need to know. And if you ain't got no close friend to play along with you, you got to find out. I mean, it's not good. I don't recommend the mind games. But sometimes you got to do it for your own cause to save yourself. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just being real on the Love Reunion show. I'm just being real. But like I said, catfishing is not good. You know what I'm saying? If you have to play the games, it's not meant to have that person because that person is not going to want you for you. They going to only want you what they think of you and not really who you are. All right, you guys. So I just want to thank you once again for tuning in to the Love Reunion show. I air my shows every Wednesday night on my YouTube channel. And I want to thank everybody because I see the views, the likes, and subscribes. Thanks for following me. All right, more shows to come on Wednesday. Thanks again for tuning in to the Love Reunion Show. You guys have a wonderful night.